Recording started. Hello, this video is intended to show you the reviewer and the approval steps in the database workflow process. The reviewer is responsible for reviewing the submitted form for accuracy. The reviewer will access the items assigned to the review group by navigating in ITSM to the left side menu, category named Service Catalog. Under My Group, selecting the word Items. The list of items waiting for review will be presented. Recording started. The reviewer will select the item they want to review by clicking on the number. The reviewer is responsible for verifying the data that has been submitted in the previous step. The reviewer has the ability to modify, and the reviewer is also responsible for completing the section titled Internal Use Information Regarding Database. This section is critical because it provides the database team with the necessary information to complete the request. I'm going to go ahead and put some test data in. I also need to note that the platform chosen here is critical in the routing for the fulfillment group. Based on the selection here, it will go to the appropriate team that supports the different platforms. I'm going to continue entering test data. Once I've completed the fields, I'm going to hit Save. I'm going to verify that everything I entered is correct. Once I feel everything is accurate and I'm ready to move this request forward to the approver, I'm going to go to the Catalog Tasks tab. I'm going to right-click on the task number and say Close Task, because as the reviewer, my task is complete. Recording started. Once I've closed the task, my task will be noted as Closed Complete, and the approvers will receive the email notification asking for their approval. The reviewer can verify this by clicking on the Approvers tab and selecting the word Requested. And on this screen, this is the approval that is created in the system, and they can view in the activity log the email that was sent for approval. This is also what the email looks for that the approval will be receiving. So the approver's step is to choose either here, they'll click the link to approve it, or they'll click here to reject it. It will create an email in their Outlook, and they will have the ability to modify the email and send it back to the system. So they can add additional notes if they would like. Perhaps they want to say, I'm rejecting this because, or I'm approving this and do these 3 things, but don't do these 2 things. They can do that in the email. That comes back to the system. Once the approval is complete via email, it'll move it on to the fulfillment team. We're in QA right now. I'm not able to use the email to approve, so I'm going to go ahead and just click Approve from this screen to move this request forward. At this point, the request has been moved forward. It's now in the execution stage, and it's also assigned to the DB2 LUW team to process. This completes the review for the reviewer and the approval step. Thank you.